Remember that short-lived 1990 ABC show called Cop Rock that outrageously saw, for example, a jury, judge and courtroom erupt in a rousing chorus of "He's guilty, no well, that's maybe not a surprise." Created by Hill Street Blues creator Stephen Bochco, the musical and cop drama combination was perhaps ahead of its time. Cop Rock only aired for 11 episodes before the network pulled the plug. But now, ABC thinks it's time to give the genre a second chance. With Grammy-winning composer Stephen Schwartz, Wicked and Five for Fighting's John Ondrasik on board, ABC has put considerable development resources behind a new show called Harmony, created with Bradley Brenawag and Peter Page. The musical show centers on the residents of the appropriately named city of Harmony, NY, with, according to Billboard, the most unique dialect in the world. They sing their feelings and dance their emotions. After a murder threatens the tourist destination, a repressed detective returns to the sing-song town he left as a teenager to not only solve the murder, but to resolve his own past. Now that 27 years has passed since Cop Rock, which TV Guide ranked as the 8th worst TV show of all time in 2002, the network hopes TV viewers will finally be ready for the unconquered territory of solving crimes while singing. HBO documentary traces Rolling Stone music culture. If you're a Wales resident and have instruments hiding in your closet, it's time to dust them off and donate them to a good cause. The Welsh Instruments for Kids initiative was started by the country's education department. They began with a pilot program earlier this year, which saw the collection of 50 instruments from Welsh Assembly and government staff. Now they are launching the project nationwide. The public is invited to donate their unused instruments, which will be given to children across Wales so they have the opportunity to learn music. The large-scale campaign begins November 20th. We believe that every child should have the opportunity to learn an instrument, Education Secretary Kirsty Williams told the BBC. That is why, together, we are making a commitment to finding new and innovative ways of making sure children across Wales get access to music. UK charity brings live holiday music to senior centres when the Queen of Soul sings, "You best believe we listen." Lucky for us, soon we'll have a whole new LP of Aretha Franklin's greatest hits to enjoy thanks to a collection she is recording with the Royal Philharmonic. The album, A Brand New Me Aretha Franklin with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, collects a slew of Franklin classics and repackages them with instrumental arrangements powerful enough to match the Queen herself. Tracks getting the orchestral treatment include Think, Respect, Don't Play That Song You Lied, Angel, A Natural Woman You Make Me Feel Like, and Let It Be. There is nothing more exciting than that incredible voice taking you on an emotional roller coaster ride through her amazing repertoire of songs, said Nick Patrick, who co-produced the album with Don Reedman. To have the opportunity to work with that voice on this project has been the greatest honor, and to hear a symphony orchestra wrapped around those performances is breathtaking. To whet your appetite, Think has been released ahead of the album's November 10th release date. Enjoy Sharon Jones. The Dapkings watch new video for Call on God. They might look like they don't weigh much, but BTS has been walking with heavy feet on US music charts and on stage in Japan. On October 31st, the K-pop crossover sensation and Big Hit Entertainment, in partnership with the Korean Committee for UNICEF, revealed Love Myself, an anti-violence charitable campaign they've had in development for 6 months. The perspective on this is important because the difference between the slogans Love Yourself version, mentioned in the campaign's video, and Love Myself is directly addressed to victims. Children and victims of trauma of any age can constructively remind themselves of this simple truth. Saying Love Myself to themselves is something they can do, or try to do. Loving yourself is a first step to recovery, and the hashtags BTS Love Myself and End Violence are intended to help call their fans to action, raising money for UNICEF while sharing music, love, and a commitment to make the world better. With this campaign, BTS and their devoted fans worldwide address real pain and suffering by mobilizing the joy of music to improve lives of those who need help the most. Billboard described this as the latest in a long line of partnerships that Korean celebrities and UNICEF worked on. The 2-year partnership pledges 3% of Love Yourself physical album sales revenue, all Love Myself income, a guaranteed minimum totaling more than US $447,000, as well as fundraising for UNICEF directly. The first thing that happened after the campaign was announced was that its website crashed under the immediate response. For details on the band's message and to join BTS and UNICEF in helping children exposed to violence, visit lovemyself.org. Safe Water. Beyoncé and UNICEF come through for Burundi.